Hey guys, once again, welcome back to this platform. This is Yawa TV. You are very much welcome here. Today we are going to be diving into something that is ACO, or the Yawa of a student and a teacher, assistant headmaster as that. Now, this is rampant in Ghana, and this is something that we have thought that it's gone. But right now we are still experiencing some kind of trend like that. That is coming back. A female student from knust SHS Senior High School and the assistant headmaster of that school are engaging in some intimacy, or have been seen in a viral video in an awkward moment, and that has generated a lot of controversies on the internet. And right now the GES has also taken their stance, and we are going to listen to what people are also saying. So let's dive right into the details. Now, this is what is currently happening. In a viral video was saying, like a lot of people see that video, and there was an awkward moment, the position where a teacher, assistant headmaster, and a female student of that KNUST SHS was saying. It was not encouraging. So a lot of people talk about the issue to the extent that the Ghana Education Service also have taken their stand. Now, this is what is happening. The teacher was in the position where the student was sitting on his lap, where he was trying to maybe breastfeeding or whatever. I don't know. He knows the best. He just wants to enjoy that mother milk of his labor. I think so. So he was just pressing the breast muscle. Now, so that's what has generated a lot of controversies on the internet. And people also have their opinions on what he actually did. Some actually said this is not something that they should take it serious, because he did not force the student. When you see the video, you can see that the student was actually enjoying that moment, because it was her recording the video. It was maybe her initiatives that brought about all these things. Some also said he should be jailed in for this. He should be held accountable for this, because as old as he is, especially being assistant headmaster, what if other teachers are also doing the same thing and the students report to you? What can he do? Because he's also in the same act. He's also indulging in the same act. So what advice or what prosecution is he going to give to the teachers that are actually indulging in that act? He doesn't have anything to say, because he's also the same type of those teachers. So some said, because he's a teacher, he shouldn't have done that. Maybe if the student has completed, the student somewhere, he can actually try that. Maybe something like that. People are also having their opinion on these things. But hey, drop your own opinion in the comment section. Now let's look at what people are saying. Somebody said that one of such happened back in SHS. I was one of the guys standing right at the window and took the video. The teacher was a senior headmaster. And Ghana Chronic asked what happened to him. This is what the person said. He was dealt with, and after school, we heard he died in a fatal accident. So maybe because of the heartbreak, because of the exhaustion from what they did to him, because of the physical torture or whatever, he also got accident and died in that accident. But first of all, he brought all this onto himself. I'm not going to emphasize much on that. If I get money, I will investigate, then expose SHS teachers sleeping with students. This activity is very big problem nobody wants to talk about. Yes, it is true. It's a very big problem nobody wants to talk about, because some of the teachers in the SHS institutions are committing more, even worse than what this man did. It's not the right thing to be doing this. Nobody is judging or supporting him, but the fact still remains that he is not supposed to engage in that act as a teacher and a student. Now, if maybe you are eyeing the student, let the person complete. After that, see her somewhere, talk to her. That's my idea. Talk to her. If it works, fine. But even the age range, are you not responsible? They're serious. Look, especially this man, as old as he is, he has daughters or sons, even some older than this girl, and you are doing this. Like, just imagine maybe you being in that position and somebody is doing it to your daughter. Would you be happy? No. Clearly, he will not be happy. Nobody in their right sense or right frame of mind will be happy with that act. And know this, whatever you sow, that's what you shall reap. Maybe he's sowing it right now and he's going to reap it. He's going to reap it definitely. Maybe something like that. Somebody will try to just replicate what he did. Somebody's own is like, he sounds so they play Goodbye My Lover by James Blunt. So that's somebody's opinion. Not be today, teachers they eat these girls. So it's very prevalent issue. It hurts as a parent. Spend so much to take your daughter to school, and this is what you get. Pedophiles messing with their future. Very sad. Then the person tagged Ghana Police at Ghana Police Service. Your lack of interest in these criminal matters is what is keeping it reoccurring. Arrest the pedophiles to determine others. So that's somebody's also opinion. In Ghana, I was a teacher in SHS at a school in the central region. There was this home econs girl who told me several times that I should sleep with her. that she want to have sex with me. Just like that. Oh, I refuse. Told my then fiancé, who is now my wife, and she scolded her. So that's somebody's opinion. Hey, the teacher are chopping our future wives. So Ghana Education Service, sorry. Oh, some teachers and students keep such relationship throughout SHS, uni, and even keep close contact after marriage. If you notice your wife or husband has this favorite student or teacher they keep close contact with, shine your eyes. Oh, this teacher has been doing this for so long, judging by the background sounds playlist. This is crazy. But as we saying it this way, we should not forget that these girls also are at fault because they also invite those things to themselves by sleeping with these teachers for marks and better grades in exam all the time, in as much as the teachers are to be blamed for that. So in this person's opinion, it's just correct, meaning sometimes these girls are the ones at the point telling the teachers to have something doing with them so that they can upgrade their scores. They can give them good scores in their exam or even give them the exam papers. That's what they can offer is their people. They only offer their people for those marks. So sometimes they should be blamed, not to blame only the teachers, but the actual sense where society has blamed teachers that you are a teacher, you are an adult. As a matter of that, you are even highly inclined at those female students. So you should decide. You should be honest with yourself. You should respect yourself and put boundaries. That's straight, so that you will not be seen in this kind of awkward moment. So that's people's opinion. So after all this, Ghana Education came out to give their own point, and they have laid off the teacher, the assistant headmaster of that KNUST SHS. Now, this is what the Ghana Education has brought out. Immediate release: Assistant Headmaster Academic of KNUST Senior High School, Mr. Charles Edu, removed from office. The attention of the management of the Ghana Education Service (GES) was drawn to a viral video circulating on social media, allegedly involving Mr. Charles Edu, the Assistant Headmaster Academic of the KNUST Senior High School, in a compromised position with a female student. Management viewed this matter with utmost seriousness, in line with our commitment to safeguarding the integrity of the teaching profession and ensuring the safety and welfare of the students under our care. Mr. Edu has already been removed from office and prohibited from going to the school while thorough investigations are being carried out. Management ensures the general public, stakeholders, parents, and students that due process will be followed and the appropriate disciplinary action will be taken in accordance with the Code of Conduct of the Ghana Education Service. The GES remains committed to upholding the highest standards of professionalism, discipline, and child protection in our schools. We strongly condemn any act that compromises the safety, dignity, and well-being of students. So that's the communication the Ghana Education Service have provided. So critically, they are trying to protect their institutions. That's what they always do. We know that that's what they always do. In Ghana, when something happens, then the institution or the organizations protecting that, the organization or responsible for that to come out and put a press statement. In all this, they are just speaking English. It's just speaking of English. Now, what I'm asking is that over the years they have been doing this, and still this is also in the society, this is also in their institutions. What are the necessary laws, what are the necessary guidelines that they have put in place that this to bind every student, bind every teacher for indulging in these activities? Now let us take note that this student has agreed with the teacher to commit this atrocity in their school. So if the punishment is coming for the teacher, a punishment must also be put onto the female student. Let us not leave this out. The both of them have suffered their punishment for committing this crime. Me, I don't have any problem with them doing whatever they want to do. But first of all, why are you recording it? Why are you recording it? To prove a point? What do you want to tell society? That's the question. If you want to do something, do it private. It's your private life. Nobody cares. But immediately you record it and it comes outside, a lot of people will have something to say. If you go into this, most people don't have anything against this. They don't even care what you do. In your privacy, they don't care. But when it comes out, it becomes a problem in the society. So that's what we want. If a punishment is coming for the teacher, then the student must receive punishment. The teacher is actually removed from office right now. The student must be removed. Go to your home or go to the house. After investigation, then we can see what to do with both of you. Simple as that. But it will not be that. That's how it is in our society. Now let's move on. It's not only that too. If you think it's only that, then it's a lie. It's a lie. You also see in another viral video when where this teacher was enjoying the fruit of his labor. Simple, he was enjoying the fruit of his labor, the tutorials. He was like enjoying it. Where he was playing song, goodbye my lover, goodbye my friend. This is crazy, man. Like, when have we gotten here? We have seen many of the years, we have seen these kind of things, but we thought it's over. It's not over. Let's look at the reaction of people when they see that video. Somebody said, after watching this video, sacking the headmaster is never enough. How can this old man be doing this with this small girl? In fact, this man has to be jailed. GES has dismissed the assistant headmaster academic of KNUS State Senior High School, Charles Akwasi Edu, after a viral video showed him in a compromised situation with a female student. This person said, the video doesn't look like you forced the girl. The girl is a bad girl. These things are consent from the other side, not just with men. You come here and demand the arrest and jailing of headmaster, but deep down you may be worse than him. Most people who are condemning him are masturbators and so on and so on, but you come here portraying innocent. This is not a rape case. So in this opinion, this person is saying that even those who are condemning, even some people in that institution who will be like condemning him mad, putting energy, they are even worse than him. Just that their own has not been recorded, their own has not come out. That's why they are innocent. And moreover, this is not a rape case. Like, if you look at the video very well, you can see that both have their consent before doing that. So it's something that they want to do, not that like somebody forced them. And moreover, when they were doing the chocolate, somebody recorded them. That's how the video came out. So clearly, they have been doing this for long, not that time alone. So the student decided to approve the evils of these two people involved in that. So everybody saying the girl too must be prosecuted, the girl too must be suspended, the girl too must be dismissed. Simple. Because the headmaster did not force the girl. Even she was the one doing the video. So guys, what do you think about all these things happening in the SHS, our schools, our institutions? These things are rampant. They have been happening. What are your opinion? Do you think the headmaster alone should be prosecuted for this, or both of them to face the consequences of their actions? Whatever it is, drop your opinion in the comments section. Thanks for watching this channel.